On March 11, 2011, the world witnessed one of the most devastating nuclear disasters in history, the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. But what exactly happened? How did this catastrophic event unfold, and what lessons have we learned since? Today, we'll dive deep into the events leading up to the disaster, the immediate aftermath, and its long-term impact on Japan and the world. Welcome to Learning Churning, where we break down complex topics so you can stay informed. It all started on March 11, 2011, when a 9.0 magnitude earthquake struck off the northeastern coast of Japan. This was the fourth most powerful earthquake ever recorded in the world, and it shook the entire region to its core. The quake lasted for about 6 minutes, causing buildings to sway and infrastructure to crack. But the real devastation came from the tsunami that followed. With waves reaching up to 40.5 meters, or 133 feet, in some areas, the tsunami crashed into the coast, overwhelming seawalls and flooding entire towns. Tragically, this natural disaster would also trigger a man-made catastrophe. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, located just 150 miles from Tokyo, was home to 6 nuclear reactors. When the tsunami struck, it disabled the power supply and backup generators responsible for cooling 3 of these reactors. Without cooling, the reactors began to overheat. As temperatures soared, hydrogen gas accumulated inside the reactors, leading to a series of explosions over the next few days. These explosions released radioactive materials into the atmosphere, marking the beginning of a nuclear crisis that would last for years. With the situation rapidly deteriorating, Japanese authorities ordered the evacuation of over 150,000 people living within a 20-kilometer radius of the plant. Residents left behind their homes, their belongings, and in many cases their livelihoods. The radioactive contamination was widespread. Isotopes like iodine-131, cesium-137, and strontium-90 tainted the air, soil, and water, leading to long-term environmental concerns. Entire towns became ghost towns with no guarantee that they would ever be habitable again. Stabilizing the reactors and containing the radioactive release was no easy task. Workers, often referred to as the Fukushima 50, risked their lives to bring the situation under control. Cooling systems were eventually restored, and the plant was brought to a more stable state. However, the cleanup and decommissioning of the Fukushima Daiichi plant is a monumental task that is expected to take decades. The Japanese government and TPKO, the plant's operator, continue to face challenges, including the safe disposal of radioactive water and debris. The impact of the Fukushima disaster was felt far beyond Japan's borders. In addition to the environmental and health concerns, the disaster had a profound effect on global energy policies. In Japan, the disaster led to a significant shift away from nuclear power, with many reactors being shut down and decommissioned. Around the world, countries revisited their nuclear safety protocols, and some even reconsidered their reliance on nuclear energy altogether. The Fukushima disaster also taught us valuable lessons about disaster preparedness and the importance of robust safety measures in nuclear facilities. It's a reminder that while nuclear energy can be a powerful resource, it comes with significant risks. The Fukushima nuclear disaster remains a stark reminder of the potential dangers of nuclear power, especially in areas prone to natural disasters. But it's also a story of resilience as the people of Japan continue to rebuild and move forward. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Learning Churning. What other topics would you like us to cover? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.